Hi YouTube, this is Love Natural Hair. I am adding to the current discussion debate about good hair versus black hair in the black community. This was recently highlighted on the Tyra show, and I just wanted to add my 2 cents. You have people on the show who, one woman said that black people who wear their hair natural look like gorillas. You have parents who actually perm their baby's hair, putting a 3-year-old through the pain of getting their hair permed, and another parent who actually allowed their daughter to wear a Hannah Montana wig. We did have the sister who was on there rocking her locks, who was in support of the natural hair sisters and brothers. But I would just like to add that this is a result of slavery and colonialism. You're dealing with centuries of just brainwashing that was used to keep us subdued as a people. People who hate themselves are not going to be as rebellious as those who love themselves. You know, I'm not saying that we didn't rebel in different forms and different ways. We rebelled openly, we rebelled in so many ways, and therefore we were physically free, but many of us are not mentally free. This is an issue that stems from just systematic racism, disenfranchisement, and I can go on, but my point is, those of us who are natural hair wearers, we rock our natural hair, we need to be role models and encourage children, our friends, our family, to appreciate their naturalness and to just exude confidence. If you exude confidence in who you are and your naturalness, you will encourage other people to do the same. I know that's true of myself. My clientele, teenagers, many of them embrace their naturalness because they see me and embrace my naturalness. So some of them have decided to stop pressing their hair, stop flat ironing their hair. They rock their faux hawks, they rock their curls because they see I do it, and I represent to them confidence, so they're going to do that also. I have friends who come to me and say, you know what, I'm going to stop getting my hair pressed. I'm going to, I've always wanted to rock my hair natural, but I've never had the confidence to do so. I met someone this past summer who actually told me that 9 years ago, 10 years ago, they were encouraged to lock their hair because I was locking my hair at the time. So I just want to say to all the natural hair wearers, those who are considering going natural, understand that if people see you do it, then they'll be encouraged to do the same thing. For some people, they may never even understand that subconsciously they get their hair permed, they get the 360 weaves, because they're trying to live up to an ideal of beauty. But whose ideal of beauty is that? I had a coworker who came to me today and saw a picture that I took last year where my hair was permed. I had some highlights also, some blonde highlights, and it was freshly permed and laid to the side. And she said to me, oh, you look so professional in this picture. You should keep this picture. You should use this picture again. So I guess my twist in the front, twist out, little flower wasn't professional to her. To me, that's what she was saying. But I just looked at her because in the last 2 years, I've never seen her real hair. All she does is get her hair permed and get a 360 weave. So basically, the person said something like that to me, my confidence in them isn't that great because obviously you don't love who you are naturally without all your weaves, your perms, and your makeup. But that's another story. So my point is, we that wear our hair natural, we need to be those role models. We need to encourage others to do the same. And if you have children, definitely encourage your children, encourage your daughters, encourage your sons. Tell them that they're beautiful. Don't be so quick to put a perm up in their hair. Don't be so quick to put some heat up in their hair to live up to this ideal of what beauty is. God made us, so why would you try to change what God made? You understand? So that's what I have to add to the natural hair debate, the good hair versus bad hair. I don't believe anyone has bad hair because if God made you in His image and His likeness, you can't be bad. You you can only be beautiful. You can only be supernatural. You got to be very confident. You have to exude that, because the haters will come at you with all the type of, oh, you need to comb your hair, you need to put some heat on your hair, you got nigga neck. You know, I ain't going to tell you what I say, but whatever. You understand? And then, you know, that's what it is. But like I said, this is a pervasive issue in the black community. Again, due to just years and years and centuries and generations and generational curses of just systematic racism, disenfranchisement, you name it. And we have to be the ones to break the cycle. All right. Y'all take care.